Good evening. Today is Friday, January 17th, 2014. We apologize for the delay. We're having some technical difficulties on our main Louisiana allamericansports.com site, so we are bringing this to you the best we can. We're live here at Belaire High School, still in the first quarter of play, 21 seconds remaining. And it is Christian Life 22, Belaire 6 here in the first quarter. It's been all Christian Life Crusaders the whole way. Just turned the ball over on an inbounds pass, so a little bit of a break for Belaire. Shot from way downtown, air ball, but it's picked up under the bucket by Chaz White. So with 6 seconds to go, stolen right away to the basket, and good. So this might be Belaire's cut the lead down to 12 on a steal by Kentrell Smith. He went coast to coast. And so Belaire closes the cushion a little bit. The score at the end of the first quarter, the Belaire Bengals trailing Christian Life 22-10. You're watching Belaire Academy of Belaire High School basketball on Louisiana allamericansports.com. We're back to the action. Ball's being swung around. There's a pass cross court on right wing. Resetting right back along the perimeter. Sam Williams passes, it's deflected, goes out of bounds, and Belaire has the basketball. Belaire trying to push the ball a little bit. Ball's rotated, stolen! Taken right away by Kentrell Smith. Goes to the bucket, he's fouled. Looks like they're going to call it on Jordan Plain, so that will send Smith to the bucket to shoot two. Second shot is good, so Belaire closes the gap down to 10 points, 7:33 to go in the half. And Belaire is cut into Christian Life's lead. Christian Life under a little bit of pressure here. Ball's being rotated. Sam Williams with the basketball goes all the way across court to Malik Harrison. Passes back to Williams. Fires right down, stolen. Stolen again. And that's Kentrell Smith. He's been a defensive wrecking ball the last couple of minutes off the backboard, and good. That's Terrence Johnson, and the lead is now down to 8 points. Harrison under pressure. It's a wide open shot. Rims out, no good. Floater, that's again no good. That was Mitch Wilkerson who was trying to put that one up. Rebound goes to Belaire. Smith with the basketball. Johnson steps up back to Smith from downtown. That's going to be a little short. That's going to go off, but it's rebounded by Terrence Johnson. And they're going to call a push on Sam Williams. And so with 6:35 remaining, the Bengals will hang on to the basketball, and that is the 4th team foul on the Bengals. Johnson with the ball. Swings it around. Rotated back. Smith with the ball fake from the left elbow. No good. Rebound by Christian Life. That's Jonathan Stove. Bounce pass. Swung back. Wilkerson swings it over. They're really working the perimeter here. Wilkerson swings it back over again to Jacob Kabati. Now looks no way. They were trying to get it to Stove, but it's stolen. Stolen by Terrence Johnson. That's restolen by Wilkerson back to Stove and goes in. It gets a little rattle off the glass, falls through, and Christian Life has scored its first points of the second period. Christian Life 24, Belaire 14.
Wait. You gotta see that quick.
Stove shot is good, and it is now 25-14. Tim Johnson with the ball, passes to Smith. Smith goes across court, back to, Tim Johnson rather with the ball. Steps up, floats it through the lane, up the glass, and good. A pretty sure he called glass on that one. Tim Johnson. Stolen by Tim Johnson. 1-2 step through the lane. Oh, didn't put enough on it. Stove swats it, but it's picked right back up by Smith. Swings it over to Johnson. He goes baseline, puts it up, and no good. Smith puts it all the way in the backcourt to Tim Johnson. Johnson, ball fakes, hangs back and swung all the way to Kentrell Smith. They're just rotating around the perimeter and they find something. Johnson puts one up, rattles off, no good, and it's rebounded by Christian Light. That's Kibauti with the rebound. It's going to go to Jonathan Stove. He's going to try to bring it up court. Goes down to Harrison. Harrison steps in the lane, flips it out to R.J. Herzog. No good. Rebound. No, they're going to call a foul. The officials are saying there was a little extracurricular activity in the lane. 4:53 remaining in the first half. And actually that puts Belaire into the bonus. That's the 7th team foul. They racked him up quickly. And so that's going to send Kentrell Smith to the line to shoot shoot a 1-and-1 rather. I'm sorry, that's not Smith. That's not Smith. That's Terrence Johnson going to the line to shoot 1-and-1. First shot is good, and the lead's down to 8 points. Second shot is good. We're down to a 7-point game. Christian Life leading 25-18. Harrison with the ball, steps up. Oh, nice behind the back pass, but it doesn't look like Hutchinson was ready for it. Ball rattles out, no good. Rebound. It's Tim Johnson again. Johnson swings it to Smith. Smith back to Johnson. And we have a whistle. And that's a foul, so that's going to send Terrence West to the line for a 1-and-1. Fred Jackson, thank you. His first shot is good. Second shot's good. It's down to a 5-point game. And Christian Life looked like they were going to snuff the life out of these Bengals early on in their own building. Now we have a ball game. It's a 2-possession game coming up on 4 minutes to go in the half. Malik Harrison brings it across half court, passes over to R.J. Herzog, dumps it out to, that's a bad, nasty spill that was taken there. We'll see what the call is. Harrison inbounds high to Stowe. Stowe is being guarded one-on-one by Terrence West in the backcourt. Belaire is going to a man-to-man full-court defense. Stowe crosses over, steps in the lane. He gets no love there. He kind of Peter rolls the Belaire defender, but it looks like Fred Jackson's feet were moving, so that will send Jonathan Stowe to the line. No, they're going to call it on Terrence West. They're calling it on West, and that's going to send... Actually, I'm a little confused. I thought it was in the act of shooting. It was not. So Malik Harrison will inbound the ball. 3:53 to go. Christian Life on top, 25-20. Goes way high. That was a dangerous and stolen. Fred Jackson forces the steal. Tim Johnson just rams over Mitch Wilkerson. So after making kind of a critical mistake that cost his team the ball, Mitch Wilkerson takes one for the team, draws the foul, and gets possession back to Christian Life. So Malik Harrison will inbound the basketball. Jonathan Stowe calling some of the shots. He's giving instructions. Crosses over, passes into the corner, put too much mustard on that hot dog, and it's going to be Belaire basketball as Brennan Williams was simply not ready for the pass. And the Zebras are saying it's Belaire basketball. Possession arrow is with Belaire. Fred Jackson will bring the ball across the timeline. And Christian Life faithful are in the building shouting for some defense. They brought a pretty hefty contingent from across town. Ball fake. Johnson crosses over back to Jackson. Jackson 1-2 step, underhand to the lane, no good. Rebound by Big Jonathan Stowe. He floats it up high and to Malik Harrison. Malik Harrison couldn't get it. Smith got there in time to stop him from taking the shot. Stowe with a 1-2 floats it to the lane and good. Jonathan Stowe. So Christian Life puts another brisket in the basket. It's now 27-20, and the and one will go to Jonathan Stowe. He will go to the line to try to convert the three-point play with 2 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the half. Stowe at the line. That's all net. Buries that one. 28-20. Christian Life on top. There's a swat. And the visiting fans calling for a little defense. Down low, Terrence West over in the corner. Pump fake by Jackson. Jackson puts it down low. That shot is good. Terrence West cuts it down to 6 points with 2:58 to go. Clock is not moving. Clock is not moving. Ball rolls low. 2:57 remaining in the half. Wilkerson finds Stowe off the glass and good. 30-22. Christian Life on top. 2:47 to go in the half. Ball swung around. Smith. Over to Jackson. Jackson needs to watch his pivot foot. Back to Smith. Smith back to Jackson. To Smith. Smith from downtown. Good! Center from way downtown. Christian Life 30, Belaire 25, 2:24 to go in the half. Ball goes low, pitch back to Stove. Stove, oh, and he goes up and goes down hard. And they're saying no bucket. They're saying that's a charge. And Coach Dale is livid. They're going to call that on Jonathan Stove for the charge. And Stove took a hard tumble. You could probably hear that at home. But the men in the striped shirts have the last say. There's a whistle. Substitution coming into the game is David Cooper for the first time. 2 minutes, 17 seconds remaining in the half. .2:17 to go. Fred Jackson with the basketball. Goes across the timeline. Passes over to Smith. Smith looking. Can't find anyone. Now he finds Jackson. Jackson back to Smith. Smith again from downtown. Kentrell Smith. All the way from the USS Kid. Way downtown. 1:55 to go in the half. And Belaire's cut this lead down to 2. Oh, wide open. Wide open. No good. Rebound. And there's a whistle. Brennan Williams had a wide open shot. Couldn't convert. David Cooper got the rebound. He was fouled on the way back up. And he will go to the line and shoot 2. Both teams are in the bonus now. The next foul against Christian Life will put Belaire into the double bonus. 1:46 to go in the half. So here comes Cooper to shoot the deuce. Cooper. Rattles out. No good. Darius Williams will check into the game for the first time. Fred Jackson will take a seat on the edge of the bench. Cooper rims off the back of the iron, no good. Malik Harrison tips it out of bounds, and it'll be Belaire's basketball. Terrence Johnson will inbound, 1:46 to go in the half. Ball is inbounded with 1:46 remaining in the half. Here comes Tim Johnson, bounce pass over to Williams. Williams back to Johnson. Johnson trying to move his team around. Looking, there's a pass right there in the paint. From about 13 feet. It's Terrence Johnson. Malik Harrison, bounce pass to Wilkinson. Wilkinson crosses over, bounces it over to Williams. Williams to R.J. Herzog. Herzog can't find anything. 1 minute to go in the half. 1 minute. Herzog 1-2 step, and he's fouled by Terrence West, and that will send Herzog to the line for a 1-and-1. And by my count, that's West's at least his second foul. Might be his third. That's his second foul. Thank you. We're all knotted up 30 apiece here in the cage. Here at Belaire High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. First shot, sweet as honey. Through the hoop, R.J. Herzog puts it through. Christian Life, Crusaders 31, Belaire Bengals 30. Herzog, good. Christian Life 32. Belaire 30. Johnson to Smith. Smith back to Tim Johnson. Oh, well, right for a moment there, Brennan Williams smelled blood in the water, tried to pursue Tim Johnson. Johnson steps up, ball slapped out of his hand, but right there, Johnny on the spot. It's Darius Williams. We're all tied up. We're all tied up for the first time since the opening tip. 41 seconds to go in the half. Malik Harrison takes it across the court. Harrison, twisting, pivoting, finds Williams. Brennan Williams over to Herzog. He can't hold on, almost lost the ball. Williams passes to Wilkinson, streaking along the baseline, off the glass, no good. Herzog with the rebound. Back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson over to Malik Harrison. Coach Dale, never mind. Tim Johnson with the steal. He's going up coast to coast. Get that out of here. R.J. Herzog put it off the back of the goal, but the officials are saying it's a foul. Now, I did not see that from over here, but
no, that was not.
Crusaders and Bengals, but Zebras always have the last say. With 10.5 seconds remaining in the half, they called a push. They call the push against R.J. Herzog, and that's going to send Tim Johnson to the line to shoot two to potentially give the Belaire Bengals the lead for the first time in this game. 10.5 seconds to go. Johnson up, no good, rattles out. And we have a wholesale substitution coming as Sam Williams and Jordan Plain check in for the first time. Brennan Williams and David Cooper check out. 32-32, and again for the lead. Tim Johnson at the line. And gets the shooter's roll. And for the first time in this game, the Belaire Bengals are on top. Box in the corner, and we have a whistle. That's a foul. It's a silly foul. No, it's a timeout. I'm sorry. It's not a timeout. It's not a foul. It's a timeout called by Christian Life. 6.9 seconds to go in the half. Christian Life has lost the lead they had as much as a 12-point lead. At the end of the first quarter, that lead is gone. Belaire is now leading 33-32 with 6.9 seconds to go in the first half. So we got a little boost in the background here. Get the crowd up. 7.3 to go. 7.3 seconds to go in the opening half. Belaire is coming out. Their huddle. The referee's saying, let's move it. Timeout's over. There's the horn. And here come the Crusaders. On the floor, Belaire has Rydell Alexander, who's had very little playing time tonight. Darius Williams, Tim Johnson, Kentrell Smith, and way in the backcourt to guard against the home run is Terrence Johnson. Inbounding the ball is Malik Harrison for the Crusaders. R.J. Herzog trying to push it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. He's going to shoot from about 17 feet. No good. Wilkerson couldn't get the rebound. That's the end of the first half. The score. The Belaire Bengals marching all the way from behind to take the lead at the end of the first half. 33-32. Belaire on top of Christian Life Academy. So we will have a brief intermission, and we'll be back with the second half of basketball. You're watching Belaire Bengals basketball on Louisiana All-American Sports.com.